Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? But anywho, remember, excuse me, I was eating a little orange, a cutie. We've been eating these. Me and my husband eating them since we came from church. We got the big bag from Sam's. But okay. Remember I said I'm not gonna be purchasing anything. I really need to take these clothes off, for the month of March. Your girl did it. I did it. I was so awesome with recycling my clothes and doing right by them. One of my biggest problems is the weight that I've gained. I can't really fit a lot of my clothes. So therefore, that's why I was buying a lot. But I said until you lose that weight and do what you need to do, you don't need to be buying nothing, and especially nothing unnecessary, especially no shoes. Oh my gosh, I got too many shoes. It's ridiculous. But the funny part is, I seem to still, how you got a lot of shoes, but you still keep wearing the same ones. Like maybe there's so many shoes that you end up picking some way, somehow. And you still got shoes with tags on the box and all that crap. But anyway, who else did it with me? I know Latanya 602, I think it is. Yeah. I think she said that she was going to do it with me and a couple other ladies. If you did do it, how did it make you feel? And you remember, I know I had an itch the first beginning of the month when I was going into stores and seeing stuff. I had an itch where I was like, oh, I guess it won't. And I just boggled down and said, no, you don't need it. And as the weeks went by, it got easier and easier to the point where I don't even go on certain sites that I look on and even try to look at stuff, no shoes or anything. I don't even, when they send me coupons for 50% off and all that type of stuff, I don't even go. I just delete right out of my box. I don't even go entertain it at all. I don't. Yeah. So, with that being said, I would like to say, that I guess the more that you do it, the easier it gets. Ladies, we just got to do so much better. Um, in our community as a people, we have the lowest rate of saving and having some type of emergency fund or something like that set aside. We just need to do better. And like I said before, being on YouTube will have some of y'all broke because you see somebody with something, don't really need it or know if you need it or if you really like it or nothing. You just want to go get it. I ain't about that life. I ain't trying to be about that life. If I don't need it, I'm not gonna get it. And it's just plain and simple at this point. That's just how it's gonna be for me. If I don't need it, I'm not going to get it. But yeah. It's been awesome. I did really well. I'm so proud of myself. I have been like recycling my stuff like crazy. It's just been awesome. I've been doing a very good job with recycling my stuff, and I'm just so proud of myself because I never thought that I can literally go a month without purchasing anything. I never thought that I could, and I did. And I don't feel bad. I don't feel any type of way or anything. I just know that if I can do it for a month, I can really do better by sorry, that's my camera. I can really do better by what do you call it, for the rest of my life. Just really not purchasing things that are unnecessary and that's not needed. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I'm just proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of the fact that I did it and didn't feel no type of way or anything like that. So yeah, guys, I pat myself on the back for that. I thank you guys who joined me. I just want you to know that if you're just starting on YouTube, like I am, be careful. You will get sucked in and you'll be trying. I haven't, but I've heard from a lot of people when they tell me the same thing who's been out here, be careful because you'll find yourself trying to get everything you see other people with just because it seems cool or it might be nice or whatever the case may be, and you find yourself wasting a lot of money. Don't do it. Don't get sucked in. And I thank God for letting certain women come into my life and be able to forewarn me, which I don't really follow what other people do anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, um, just a warning because yeah, you will get sucked in. It's not that serious. At the end of the day, when this camera go off and ain't nobody around, You got to face if you're broke. You got to face if you have no money in your savings and you have not been on a vacation, a real vacation, with all of your children or your fiance, husband, boyfriend, whatever it is. And I'm talking about a good vacation for at least a week. Mm, you got to face that. Why? Because you're on YouTube trying to get what everyone has and trying to do what everyone has. It is not that serious. Ladies, let's do better. So serious. What is it you want to do with yourself? You get what I'm saying? What is it that you want to do with yourself that can benefit you from all the money that you spend unnecessarily for no reason? I'm just saying, think about it. Are you really about that life, or are you trying to live a life that you know nothing about? I ain't about the life. I ain't rich, and I ain't trying to live like I'm rich, and I know how to. As of March, I'm excited that I've done a great job with not spending and buying stuff I don't need, and I will be circulating and recirculating things up in that closet until I decide to get this weight off and do what I need to do by it. Sorry, that's how it's going to be. But I won't be on YouTube getting broke. No, ma'am, no, sir. Love you guys. Be blessed. And let me know if you did it with me and how do you feel about it. And if you didn't do it, if you're going to do it, and why are you going to do it? All right. Love you guys. Be blessed.